have to say soccer road trips. Those bus rides, those were definitely some team bonding right there. Just all the crazy guys just yelling, screaming the whole bus ride. I think that was just, it definitely felt like a family. And with COVID this year, it was definitely missed. And I think that I was extremely surprised when last year and our season was canceled, there were some guys that were literally in tears. And I was like, whoa, I did not know that you valued this team so much. I was extremely surprised that they were that sad to not have that season, and them saying stuff like, I'm gonna miss this family, thank you so much for always being there for me, and I miss the bus rides and the ferries and Coach Adams and all the things that he brought to the team as well. But I was extremely surprised at how much all of those teammates valued their teams.
Was those the seniors?
Yeah,
who you're talking about?
Seniors, yeah. Mitchell, Josh, Gabe, Finn, Quinn, all those guys that were just so sad to see their team go. I was extremely surprised that they were that dedicated to their team and missed it that much.
Gotcha.
I have this really vivid memory of being in a locker room. It was either before or after or at halftime during a basketball game. And the team took the whiteboard, which the coach would use to like draw plays and say, okay, here's what we're gonna do. And they drew stick figures on the whiteboard. And they said, each of these represents one of the people on the team, and we all had to guess who each one represented. And we ran around and we guessed, and it was so much fun. So many laughs and jokes and good times. That was the team. Like you guys were saying, the sports teams just get so close, and it's like a family inside of this big family that we build, and it was so amazing.
There's a lot that goes on that I don't know about. There's like, we got whiteboards, we got mosh pits, we got yelling on the bus. It's great.
Last year, it was the final push to get the yearbook done. The yearbook was like due on a Friday, and it was Monday, and we had about 3/4 of it done. So we still had to like figure everything out. And it was a smaller group, so it was just like the 4 of us, and then Miss Fiegner. And we came in on a Monday that we didn't have school on that Monday. We all were just like working as hard as we can. And I remember during lunch, we ordered Chipotle, and during that like entire hour, like the entire like stress of the yearbook just disappeared, and we were just like hanging out. So
for me, I think one of my favorite memories is just state trip in 8th grade.
Oh, yes,
so like
I forgot about that. How did I forget about that?
Like for that trip just to stick with me for all the way until like the end of high school, since I'm a senior now. So 4 years later, still remember it, and I still have like all these happy memories. And I was actually put into a group where I didn't have any of my like really close friends. They were just classmates. So I didn't really know them well, and it was a little awkward at first. But as we were planning the trip ourselves and like warming up to each other, and then once we got into the trip, it was just really natural and comfortable because we could just talk comfortably and just have lots of fun and joke around and just be silly.
Yeah, I would definitely have to agree with state trip because that was definitely the best week of junior high. And that was just something that was another unique thing that BCS has, where you can just be with 5 classmates and a couple chaperones and just true family right there. Just road tripping all the way across Washington.